Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Behind you. Gonna need more help. Go, you stupid mutt! Looks like you need some help. Target a fucking quad.
Determination to conquer all my ambitions. Made it to this position, and so my disposition. Not seeing no limits, killing the competition. Yeah, I'm a beast. Now I'm released. Ready to feast, calm and peace, not the least. I think that I'm number one, just to keep it 100. 0 to 100. So you have it to prove. Are you a beast? Are you a beast? You ready to feast, or do you a beast, not the least? Do you think you're number one? Can you keep it 100? 0 to 100. Show me how much you want it. Some people never have trouble. That's why they don't know what the struggle is. I don't pay the cost, and they know the boss. Analyze my losses, then I'm taking off. Yeah, I'm a beast. Now I'm released. Ready to feast. Peace, not the least. I think that I'm number one, just to keep it 100. 0 to 100. So you have it to prove it. Are you a beast? Are you released? You ready to feast, or do you a beast, not the least? Do you think you're number one? Can you keep it 100? Are you a beast?
every player will own an array of exosuits we call Javelins. These suits give players superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they look and play how you want.
Bam, looking good. Nice, you've got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend. You lead the way, I'll follow.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
All right, let's see what's up here.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
I'm not sure we want to use all our supplies on this guy.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
We're getting some fire from up ahead.
I'll go low, you flank.
Hang in there. Almost there. Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. We should do that later with Kim.
Yeah, he could use the XP. Hello, treasure. I think we got some action up ahead.
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Praxley's mission.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Time to use that mortar. Yeah, give me some covering fire. There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. Be something good. Oh, yes! Jar's Wrath.
Oh, nice.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, Shaper Storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people. Hold on a sec.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
Right behind you. Whoa. This storm is getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
All right, let's do this.
See you on the other side.
Our story is out there.
All right, Time to take
we go.
the fortress.
Come on,
Shark bursts.
It's, I'm immediately noticing like that this is way more colorful than anything I've seen. This is a new area. I've not seen this area before, even though I have played the game, and it looks way more vibrant than any of the previous areas that I've seen. So it's good to see that you guys have kind of like, as well as increasing the scale of the game, you've introduced a lot more like visual variety and identities to the areas.
Yeah, and that's everything from the sort of geology of the area to the vegetation systems completely revamped, and then even all of those things then interact with the gameplay, because more vegetation means more stealth, it means more opportunities for fire to spread. So we're really trying to bring the whole sandbox to life. Actually, one other thing I just wanted to point out that we can do here as well is we can, as you're preparing to go and charge into combat, you can select your team and basically match them up against the enemies. But then for every single one of your followers that you're bringing in your army, you can also equip different upgrades to the actual attacking force. So
will you always be able to see like what the stronghold has, and so you can counter it, or will some of it be like a mystery that you have to?
It's a function of getting intel. So you have different ways of getting intel. You can find intel in enemy camps or on war tables or by interrogating certain enemies. And if you have that intel, then that'll enable you to obviously prepare more. And then the other thing you can do is you can actually infiltrate spies into the enemy camp. So we had the mechanism of making spies last time, but now we can kind of really pay that off by actually getting guys behind enemy lines during the assault.
Can Talion go in behind enemy lines and sort of like, I remember I'm actually replaying Shadow of Mordor right now, and I can go in and like poison Grog.
Yep.
Can I do that before I do the fort assault?
The way to prepare the fortress before the assault is you can either assassinate the enemy war chiefs, and then so not only are you going to kill that war chief, you're also going to disable whatever upgrade or defense he was responsible for.
Right.
So it's about manipulating the enemy's kind of like ranks to kind of strike when you do, instead of going in there doing something and then just waiting.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. And then, so you prepare for the battle, and then you can launch the fort assault.
Okay.
Okay, he's giving us some smack talk here.
There's a lot of, I noticed in this game, there's a lot more like vocal delivery of smack talk, which I'm a big fan of. Yesterday during the press conference, there was that guy who was the kind of hunting him for a while, and he came and sounded like he delivered a life story at that point.
That was interesting. So that was the machine. So he was like, so there's a couple of things that we actually have that are new around that. One is last time we had scars, but this time we've kind of taken that to a whole new level where we really get these super villains.
Right.
So with him, we'd actually, severed his arm off, probably crushed his head once before, and then he'd essentially been completely rebuilt as this new character.
Right.
And then they can actually earn different titles. So we'd actually sort of turned him into this full-scale supervillain, and it's just a way we just want to continue and build these stories that you have with the orcs.
All right, what? Hang on.
Okay, sorry. So
we're going to
looked
see
away a
some
bit
cool
there.
kind of Legolas-esque way to mount here.
Yes, and so this is actually Evan's brought his own war machines in. He's also brought that Drake in. I can see over to the right. The Drakes are generally wild, so they're just going to spread havoc and fire everywhere.
But they fire like indiscriminately, right? Because when we played, was it this mission or a very similar one?
A similar one.
A similar one. And I brought a Drake in, and he was raining fire down on my...
yeah, he did that same thing to me.
It's not easy to tame a Drake. And also, so you can see the blue icons represent our followers. The letters are the victory points we're trying to take control of. Those two decreasing red circles on the left, that's some of Evan's followers who are now bleeding out in combat as well. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, the drunk. I love this guy.
Epic. He's epic.
He's
epic
epically drunk.
Yeah. I mean, just talk about failing upwards.
Yeah.
Wow, you've got quite a few. Metalbeard, that's a great name. That's my favorite thing about these games.
Yeah,
have you got like a generator here? How are you coming up with these names?
It's really interesting, like the amount of work that went into this game versus Shadow of Mordor, in the sense, like we learned so much. So Shadow of Mordor, we had the Nemesis system, and we had these great orcs, and we loved them. But just because we were able to
Sorry, enraged by acrobatics.
Enraged by acrobatics.
Incredible. Who isn't?
That cartwheel is
It is
diabolical. I am so upset.
Across the Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world, and oh, well, it's not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world. Right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them! Scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and... oh, there she goes. Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though, there could be anything down there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking, that was a joke. Ah, sunken treasure. It's like a pirate performance bonus. Every player's decisions and discoveries will be different, but however you plan on seeking your fortune, it pays to be prepared. For gigantic lumps of iron, these are surprisingly portable. Amazing workmanship. Anyway, better get them back on board while the coast is clear. There's really no sense in pushing your luck down here. Now that is not a beast you want to pick a fight with. Yes, it's possible to take on these toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much used to your crew bitten in two. An afterlife of fighting and troublemaking until all your bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play. Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway. Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway. Don't mind that, it's probably nothing. Just kids. Of course, the Premier Plunder isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You'll need to watch out for likely locations, following your map, clues, and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery. Light work. Little lantern joke there. You're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure. Regularly beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. That's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece. here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want. So rally your crew. Swear your oaths and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend.
The Presellus Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
Are we ready for a hunt?
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea. Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance.
Set port up! Move!
The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Sail! Flying hostile colors! All sail! Ride the wind! All hands on deck! Position fixed!
Open fire! Nothing will save you now!
Brace for impact! Woo! Drown, you soggy nutmegs!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory. Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland. With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Another day, another victim!
Speed, Mr. Mercy! Vamos con todo!
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down.
Fuego!
Hold tight, lads! That ship's badly damaged!
They're killing! We can take their ship!
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
No quarter! Taste of blackened silver!
Fancy snorting some fish piss? We've got pirate hunters!
It's the Rat Fleet! Man over! Rockets away!
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good to lose.
They're firing mortars!
Full tilt, Silvo! Full tilt!
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot.
Incoming fire!
The frigate frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, that's back for the reefs!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
What's your plan?
Stay the hell away from me, okay?
I'm sure you have good reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too.
Yeah? Not my problem.
It's pitch black. We need a light.
Screw it! I'll go first. Oh, crap!
You okay?
Go, go, go! Step on it!
Do you have a problem
Yeah,
with me?
I got a problem with you.
I love you, buddy.
Vincent, what are you doing here?
She's my daughter, too.
See? Problem solved.
Come on, Leo!
Sector is clear. Not clear! Not clear!
Assignments. They are unusual.
I'm trying!
PlayStation.
Ugh.
Just even do it. Just don't tell
Shh, make it too much goddamn noise. Bring the whole forest down. He's not being there. What's your problem?
Oh, shh. There's something out there.
Ah! God! No, my leg! Get it off!
Swarm. Okay. Easy, fellas. There he is. Still alive. How the hell am I? Hell yeah. Come and get it. Dinner time.
Drop it! Now! Or I'll kill him!
Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you. Oh, God. Deke. Hi, Manny.
Hey! So, do it.
Yeah, you do. Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor? Just back up. Nice and slow. Don't make a sound.
PS4 for the players.